not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
How are the guys? But you are live. It's just yelling at me. This fuck. Oh man. All right. It's fucking episode 108. Yeah, that's the one thing about the StreamYard shit. I have to like look at the last episode so I can know what episode it is. So I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. So I know what's going on. But
we don't have
episode 108.
108.
Yo, facts. I'm so fucking shot. This week, I think tomorrow I'm gonna bust out a bunch of reviews and just like really get shit rolled.
I only 3 the other day, but
you said you had 7. You had me hyped. I only saw like
on a rampage.
What you mean?
7? You said 7?
I sent 7.
I gotta look through the email. I think
that's a bunch.
The email that
man's on a rampage.
Bro, and sent them shits in. Bang, 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 bang.
Because I know you're trying to schedule some, and that shit hasn't been working for anyone.
Yeah, that shit ain't working at all.
I downloaded the Pages app, and I was able to.
The Pages app is down because they updated the Facebook, the desktop interface, and it's just not talking to the mobile interface.
That is whack.
Yeah, so that's why all the shit. I tried to schedule a couple of things, so I had to like. It's trash. I had to go through a bunch of shit just to upload some of the ones that were sent in through just the regular shit. But it is what it is.
There it is. I sent it in. Let's see what happens.
What's that?
That's the verification.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Get you your blue check on.
I got 10.6. They better fucking They owe me 0.6 ago.
Yo, it's a fact. Get your blue check on. Then you can post fucking direct links in your story. Then you can get rowdy, bro. Like they hide that out. They hide that from us simps. Fucking Instagram, bro.
I'm only posting dick pics from that moment on.
Immediately getting banned.
OnlyFans at D1C3.
As soon as I got it, they banned me from IG forever.
Facts.
Right away.
All right, so we started off the week with we started off with the Pop Smoke project. This was Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. This is that his last project. This is the 50 Cent one that had the garbage art that had to get switched out because that dude high key robbed him with that bullshit. But yeah, man, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge Pop Smoke fan. Wasn't before. I'm not really now. This project's just is regular to me. I mean, it's not like
it barely escaped. It barely escaped a kind of a man.
Yeah. Like the 7, I agree with. Like, I'm like, cool. Maybe it would have been a 6 for me too. Like, it just wasn't. And it's not really his fault because like he's very repetitive, and you don't get much out of him, and it's nothing that I'm latching onto. But then he had a bunch of features that like were hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the features.
You kind of tell that some of the verses were like first takes shit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I mean, when you doing one of those posthumous, projects, you got to work with what you can work with. You know what I'm saying? You can't really be like, all right, re-record that shit. And you just got to dull it up. You need the best. You got to get the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? To get that hype train going. So.
Yeah, I'm like 50-50, like with Pop Smoke. Like, I mean, I like his music, but it's for a certain, like, I gotta be like, it's for like a certain mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going to the lounge and shit, like, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? But like, I gotta be doing something. That's what like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then that shit comes on and it's like word. But like, I can't sit through.
Yeah, it's definitely got a certain mood.
Yeah, like I could listen to a Pop Smoke song, but like, I gotta be in like that mood because if I can't listen to a whole album of it because it's just the same thing, thing.
It's very repetitive.
I say that
this shit was a little too long.
Yeah, I said it like
a lot of too long shit.
God rest his soul. Like, I mean, obviously he can't now, but it's like if they would just drop him with like future songs, if he has like other ones, just EPs, it's a little bit better because it's like it's the same thing. So it's I can't. And this one was a little more all over the place.
Yeah, and this had a lot of like this was like a big like eggs in a basket type thing. Like you got mad songs that could have been singles.
There was like a love
EP
song
splits
on here
because there was mad features on here that are popping artists. So you didn't have to put it all into one like grand thing. But I honestly do feel like this is what's left of what he has.
Well, with him being passed away now, it's like I didn't understand why. Like, what's the point of fitting all these songs onto a full album? Like, everybody's doing EPs now, and his songs are good for like clubs and lounges. So why not just play these songs and put them on EPs and then drop. You know, he could have had fucking how many tracks more on here? Fucking 19. You could have put out like 5 EPs,
Too many.
3 or 4 EPs out of that.
I think it was more. I feel like it was probably put together like this as kind of like all right, this is literally all we have left of them, and it was like someone has to make a decision about this money, and that's it. Like a final decision, let it go while 50 Cent got the hype train going. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, let it go, because like, and it's nothing against him. I just don't think there's much to carry him, like outside of him passing when his album dropped.
Yeah, because he was still developing.
Yeah, like that project was out a week before it dropped. So I feel like outside of that, there really isn't much else you can do. Like you can't really stretch a man's death for that long.
Yeah, I also felt like it was kind of a situation where it was like, okay, he was like, because he was popping now, that he was in the studio every day, just dropping.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like whatever he was coming out with, that's what they have, and that's what they're putting out. Yeah. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying. I just think they should have still split it up, because you could have had the money coming in then a little bit still. Because he has a lot of songs that clubs. You know what I'm saying? Now you got all these fucking songs. I mean, they're going to play them, but they're going to get played out. You should have broken them up in a piece. You could have still had the top song in the club for the next fucking 3 years. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, there's a certain amount of like money that
you could have took more time with it.
Has to go into this too. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to really think about it too. It's not money coming from him necessarily. Like, so this is a lot. Like, so it's like from a business standpoint, I can understand like, let's put it all in one basket, because it's like, we don't want to spend too much money or time on this, and not to sound like inhumane, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So I feel like it could be along those lines. But I mean, end of the day, the project was.
They were probably worried the hype train would die.
Yeah.
I mean, and once 50 Cent gets hold of it, you know it's already going somewhere. 50 Cent had to bring it back to life. So.
Yeah. I mean, they said they're coming out with another album from him. So I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. We'll see. It's going to be a disaster like that last Lil Peep one.
They're going to Lil Peep this man.
Yep. It's exactly. Yeah. So it's like, but this project wasn't terrible. It was a little too long. It had a lot of stuff in there that I could have been without. It was just whatever, bro. I don't know. It's just okay. There was some stuff that's cool. But I mean, I'm not going to glorify. I'm not going to hype. I'm not going to attach to any of this. So it's just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So the next project was Working on Danger EP by Danger Incorporated.
This shit was garbage.
And the production was dope. Out of all of this, the production was dope, and nothing else was. Like for a 4-piecer, if you would have took all the shit off the beats and let it be a 4-piece instrumental, this would have been a 7. You know what I'm saying? Would have easily.
The production also includes whoever was in charge of those voice effects, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's debatable.
I don't know, man. Because honestly, I feel like that's probably the case where it wasn't, because them shits didn't match at all. This is like some.
They stole these beats.
Yeah, this is some SoundCloud shit. Like, yo, let me snatch these beats real quick, and then let me doodle on all 4 of these bullshits. I fucking hate it. I hate shit like this, bro. Like this is the type of shit that people chalk up to like, oh, they're being creative, they're expressing themselves, and it's like, no, they're whack, nigga. Like, it's just whack.
I hate that. That's the fucking. That's like that thing that became something in music now. It's like, yo, people are expressing themselves, and it's their creative art. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like that doesn't give people a hope. I'm not gonna be one to be like, yo, music has to be written or this type of shit. But like, there's a science behind music and what can sound good, you know, sonically and stuff like that. And just throwing effects on stuff is not that. That's not it.
Yeah. You can't write, you can't rap, you can't perform it, and you have a dude that don't even know how to engineer. None of you should be in a room together ever again.
That's a fucking fact. That is an absolute
Not
fact.
only that, but like we've said this time and time again, no matter how complex the artistic idea is behind the music, if it doesn't sound good, it's not good.
And that's it. If it does, that's literally it. If it doesn't translate, it doesn't translate. Like, or if it's too much, like, no one wants to fucking, like, I don't want to be like, yo, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and the thing that I want to cook has 1,000 instructions, and like, oh, you have to think beyond the chicken, my dude. You got to think deep into it and figure that. Like, no, like, I want the shit to be digestible. I want it to be simple enough for me to grasp at first hand, and then later I'll decide if I want to dive deep into it. After
You finna do all that extra shit with the chicken, and it's gonna taste like ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you tell people like, oh, well, you ain't understand what I meant to do with the chicken, my G. You supposed to like, nah, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like,
let me use saltless adobo for this chicken.
facts, which is some bullshit, bro. Which is some absolute bullshit.
What is this?
Yeah. So then we had we're still pushing that Rome Streets interview for the people who haven't checked it out. It's a dope interview, and he's just a dope artist. Don't sleep on him. Listen to him, all that good shit, because Rome Streets is fire. He's out here. So do not sleep. That man is fucking disgusting, and he will out-rap your favorite rapper any day. So the next project I had a good time with, but I do have one tiny complaint. It's not like a complaint, but this was Sincere Leader Part 2 by XP the Marxman. This is some gritty, dirty rap. I don't know where this dude's from, but he sounds like he could be from the Bronx. Like it's one of those type sounds, one of those type.
Yeah.
It's like nasty, you know. It's a good time though. Like I fucked with this project. Like all the raps, you know what I'm saying? All the raps. The features, they do exactly what they had to do. Ren Thomas was on here, nice. Danielson, nice. Supreme, Cerebral, nice.
Danielson's been on a lot of shit this year.
Yo, he's been cooking. He's been fucking cooking, and he's nice. So go for it. Keep rapping. You know what I'm saying? And then you had like it's just raps after rap, straight to the point, simple hooks, nothing like mind blowing, and dope, smooth production. The only thing I had about this, there was no like, and I don't know how to fully explain it on some musical shit. Like I'm a dude who I make music and listen to music, and I'm gonna explain it like so humans can understand it. There was no like track that like melted my shit, you know, that like fucking comes out. It was kind of a quiet project. You know, like nothing fucking beat me up. Nothing was like, bow, you know what I'm saying? I needed like a heater. Like I needed some shit that was going to be like, oh, like I'm going to turn my radio off for a second and then turn it back on. Like, because I was disgusted. You know what I'm saying? This shit, it was a quiet project. It was fire. It was solid. It was a quiet, gritty
There was
project.
a lot of consistency.
Yeah, very consistent. Super consistent. There wasn't a bad track on here. It was all dope. But I needed like, for the content that it had, like with that amount of raps, I needed something to just pop, like something to just punch me. You know what I'm saying?
You would think that it would with the cover.
Yeah. Oh, the cover's dope. I think and honestly, that could be something chalked up to some engineering and stuff like that. Maybe, you know,
Nah, I think it wasn't like they're definitely like he was rapping, but like there was no like mic melting happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Something just needed to like fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? Something just needed to hurt. So I needed to feel something and be in pain. You know what I'm saying? So, but otherwise, it was still super solid. Like I still fucked with it. Like it was nice. Like this dude can rap. Like he's consistent. He's one of those artists. If you hear him, I doubt he's gonna put out garbage. If you got this, you know, in the cuff. So the next project was The Gray Area by The Essence.
This is dope.
I fucked with this project. This was really good, bro. This had a little more pop compared to, you know, that last one. This one had a little more sound, had really catchy hooks, and had just a little more like sound to it that felt live, that felt loud. And it was on some smooth shit too sometimes, but he was snapping and he was saying some shit. He had
and he did it the right way where he started off like good and then got better.
And got crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people do the opposite.
Yeah, they put everything in the beginning, and then by the end of it, you're kind of like shot. You're kind of like,
yeah, he escalated as the project.
Yeah, he got busy. Like it started off calm. You're like, oh, this is some slick, you know, some light skin shit, and then it was like, oh, banger, banger, and it started fucking me up. I was like, yo, and it's all by himself, bro. That's what I like too. He ain't need no features.
Yeah,
I didn't need to hear him.
That's something that that artists got to learn from. Is that, you know, artists, they get so worried about people about putting like their favorite songs first, where people like, because they feel like, oh, like if people don't listen that long, they're not going to hear this song. And it's like, no, like you got to pay attention.
Yeah.
I mean, consistently, you got to keep it right, but like you got to pay attention to where your album's going and where it's picking up, because by the end, people don't want to hear it if it's just going to fucking go. And he didn't do that, so that's good.
And for a project too that's like only 7 tracks, it was super solid. Like I did feel like I needed more, but I didn't at the same time. You know,
that's what I feel like an EP is supposed to do. I feel like an EP, like that's cool and shit. Like I like the idea of doing EPs more than albums. Like now when I see fucking projects that are like more than fucking 10 tracks, I mean, that's for me, 10 tracks is like an album that's it done.
Yeah.
But like, but like,
That's a
if
full
it's more
album.
than, like fucking more than like 6 songs, and I'm like, you know, like you don't want to be like, damn, I don't want to hear no more. You should be like, yo, this EP, I really wish it was an album. That's what you should do for everything. And never give them an album. Never give them one. Always make them want more.
Stress them out.
Exactly.
Always leave them one.
Where is it? Yep.
It's
and the
all
only
demand, no supply.
The only time I say that it's okay to fucking do more than like 6 tracks is if you put skits on there. But they got to be good.
Yeah. They got to be good skits,
Yeah.
They can't be like some, you know, some silly shit or some corny shit.
I'm tired of hearing voicemails.
Yo, fact. But so the next project was the General 1900 edition by best rap name ever, Big Sad 1900. Yes,
I know the rap name is amazing. But
yes,
if I knew how to crip walk, I'd have been crip walking this whole album.
Fact.
Like, no,
Yo, when I was bumping this, I was cleaning it. I was like shuffling around
up on my wife in the kitchen and shit.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever seen that emoji on here, a fucking telephone.
Yeah, because it was literally a jail call. So I was like, yo. But yeah, this project, you know what I liked about it? It's not mind-blowing raps. It's straight to the point raps, but it's honest raps because they're talking some real hood shit that I didn't even understand. So I'm like, oh, they talking in code. And
yeah, but you going like this the whole time and shit?
Yeah, I was bopping. And it was super authentic. And it had like a very, you know, very G-Funk type style to it, but also like, you know, it mixed up a lot of different things. It wasn't like super G-Funk, but it was like, I guess like a new age kind of spin off of that. But it was very much to their to whatever hood they rapping in this. It was I'm guessing 1900, obviously, but you know, but I rocked with it because it wasn't bad. And then all the teammates minus that one dude, Jiggy the Goat. No, but everything else, everyone else, they did their thing and it was simple. Like it wasn't like complicated. This sounded like a fun project. Like, oh, we about to put on for the block, and I guarantee you, they still blasting this shit on their block, loud as shit for the neighbors to hear. You know what I'm saying? At every get together, and they're proud of it.
Barbecuing.
Yo, you want to know what people are gonna be thankful, but also hate not your mans for?
What?
Is you know, you get these artists that they put their dudes on these songs because they like maybe they really think they're good, or maybe they grew up with them. But then their friend gets a dump truck, and they're like, "Nah, you my boy though." And then all of a sudden they're like, "Yo, listen, bro, like." Yo, it's not.
Yo,
it's
I can't
not
have you on my
it's
next
me,
album.
bro. It's not you. It's me. Like, listen, like your vocal frequencies mess my mic up. Like,
cut.
How to break up with your homeboy who thinks he can rap 101.
Yo, that's a good skit right there. That's a good skit right there.
Yo, fact. That nigga be like, yo, I just sent you the verse. Yo, the deadline was yesterday. Nigga, you sent me the song today. Yo, the deadline was yesterday, my dude.
Yo, my bad, bro.
It ain't me, bro. It ain't me.
Yo, it ain't you. It's me, bro.
Bro, that dude Jiggy the Goat was so trash, bro. He came in and I was like, oh, this nigga's confidence is up there. I know there's gonna be dude. Like this nigga believes in himself a little too much. And that was it for me, bro.
He was just at the studio.
Yo, facts.
He wasn't even a rapper or nothing. He was just there with them.
They were like, if we don't let this nigga get on the track, he's just gonna freestyle in the background. So we gotta just do something to get this song done. And they let him on, bro. He was mad, loud, and confident, bro. I'm not mad at that. Stay loud and confident, but it was whack raps. But I wasn't mad at this project. You know, I wasn't mad at it at all. It was like a fun drive around, you know. I don't know. Made me want to, like Walko said, made me want to see walk all over the place. Like, it was just
I'm saying.
Yeah, it was a good time. I felt like that pastor. You ever see that shit? The hood pastor that likes to do with the perm? That's how I felt. So, oh man, we about to go on a tangent. And I know Dice is gonna love this tangent too with this next project. But the next project was RTJ4. This is the new Run the Jewels.
Ooh.
This project slaps.
Boy, this shit gas.
Everything punches you in the fucking face. Like
I always like some Run the Jewels. So
yeah, because it's so different. It's so unique. But it's also very hip hop.
Literally, I said it before and I'll say it again. This is anarchy on wax.
Yo, it is anarchy. And it's like, you can't be mad at it. You got If you don't like complex raps, you got Killer Mike giving you some big voice, straight to the point, fucking raps. And then if you want some complex shit, you got LP snapping. Absolutely snapping.
Talking about interdimensional beings and shit.
Yeah, facts. And then if you don't want to listen to raps, you got these beats that'll fuck you up. Like, you got these fire ass beats, bro. Like, come on. That Primo shit, track 2 with the fucking Greg Nice on it. I was like, God. And then you got fucking that Zach De La Rocha, that Rage Against the, yo, come on, bro. This project was heat, but this is the tangent.
Mm-hmm.
Drake didn't like this. Your man's. There it goes. Drake King was telling us he didn't fuck with this.
Yo, does Drake watch his episodes?
Probably not, because he would have probably.
Drake, if you watch it, shut the fuck up. All right, you're done. You're done. I don't want to hear this shit no more.
He
Drake.
didn't like this project, and I'm like, bro, you don't like Run the Jewels? Like, what do you listen to, bro? Because it's not
Blink 182 and Sum 41. That's about it.
He listens to fucking he listens to like fucking
Pierre
Tech
Boy
and Trippie
shit.
Red.
Oh, he does
He
like
listens
a
to
lot
Tech
of
Nine.
He listens to who?
So why
He does like straight a
this
lot of
isn't
shit.
that far
You said
off.
Tech 9?
He likes like
Yeah.
the weird stuff. He likes tech, he likes strange music, which I like strange music artists. But
Strange music's dope, but like.
But he also only likes new age, like new, like SoundCloud, terrible
Like,
quality.
okay.
Yeah, he likes that like monotone, very doodle bar.
Listen. That's okay. But the thing is this: if you're going to but listen, if I'm just trying to
You're
be
fired.
It's a new thing that I'm trying here. So bear with me.
You're doing good, buddy. Keep it up.
I'm trying. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Listen, if my face was already red, Drake's gonna make my face redder, bro. I'm getting so mad inside. This just gonna look like the banner. Yo, I got rosacea right now, son. And it ain't about the sun no more. But listen, fucking, if you're going to review new school music because you fucking like it, still have knowledge of the old school shit. Don't fucking give actual really good hip hop a bad fucking review or not like it just because it's not this new age retarded shit. Like, you gotta be well rounded in.
But also, RTJ is so like, I can't call them old school. I know they are a consistent artists, but it sounds so fresh. Like, you cannot compare them to fucking.
That's because they're not rappers. They're artists.
Yeah, they're art. Like, this shit is
artists.
You could
There's
play
a difference between a rapper and an artist.
Yeah, you could chop one of their songs up and play it at a club, no problem.
Like, yo, don't crucify me for this. I know some people will, and I love this artist and I always respect him, but because their name is ready. Yo, like Jadakiss. You take Jadakiss. Jadakiss is phenomenal. But Jadakiss is a rapper.
Yes.
You take Fabulous. Yes. You take Fabulous. Fabulous has made songs. You know what I'm saying? But Fabulous still sticks in his fucking in his thing.
He needs features.
He's still a rap. He's still a rapper.
He's just smart about it.
One-dimensional.
But I will say this though, and you guys may argue with me about this though. But okay, let's take another fucking artist, for example, Kanye West.
The GOAT.
Kanye West is an artist. He's not a rapper.
He is an artist. He is an artist.
Look at all of the different fucking lanes.
Anybody who doesn't write their own raps can't be a rapper.
But he does want to deliver on it.
Kanye writes his own shit. Who the fuck else would write if she bleached her? If I get bleach on my shirt, because she bleached her asshole, I'm gonna feel like an asshole.
Honestly, you know what we're gonna hold a Not Your Man's challenge, write a Kanye verse, and we're gonna see who can write the best Kanye verse. Right? We'll do that. It's just gonna be about Kim K and that divorce. That whole shit is wild, dude.
Okay, we're gonna have to like say fucking hip hop artists and just say if they're rappers or artists.
That nigga Kanye tweeted. He called Kim K's mom Jung Un, bro. That shit fucked me up, bro. He fucked her up.
Yo. Would you call Drake a rapper or a artist?
Drake's an artist, mostly a pop artist.
Yeah, he's an artist.
Eminem?
He's a rapper.
Artist.
I think he's a rapper.
Eminem's
He's
a
made
hard one.
movies though, as shit.
They call
You know
her
what I'm saying?
Chris Jong-un. But yeah, I would say he's a rapper because
He also produces.
Because
He
he knows-
produces. He writes. He does movies. He acts. I'd say
Yeah.
he's more of an artist.
but I mean musically, like he's not doing anything outside of rapping.
What
I
about
guess I'm
Jay-Z?
speaking generally.
He can harmonize a
Jay-Z's
hook.
a rapper.
Yeah. Because like
What about-
he's not doing like different things. Like and he
Yeah.
all of his songs are rap.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
You know,
What
like
about-
Eminem never gave us
I
that
was speaking
808 and
generally.
heartbreak. Yeah, like he's a creative mind. Like please believe he can jump into any bag, but he doesn't like necessarily. He can, make the bags around him, but his bag is going to be rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there's like, yeah, I mean, some people
What about
are
Lil
rap
Wayne?
artists.
Yeah, artist.
And as weird as it sounds, he did that corny like rock and roll shit, like, but he did
Yeah.
it, and it wasn't terrible. Like he does shit like that.
Being an artist, all right, it's like art is just a widespread thing. You know what I'm saying? Being an artist is being able to venture out, being versatile, being able to try new things, not being so stuck in one lane. Like if you're a good rapper, you're a good rapper. If you're a great rapper, you're a great rapper. But that you're not so stuck in one lane that you can never fucking venture out. Like when you're able to actually step out and be like, yo, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. Like that's what breaks that threshold. Like you become an artist because you're not scared to fucking step
like
out
when
of your comfort
you can cross over to like a different genre, but like realistically, not like a gimmick, like a Lil Nas X.
Yeah, like even
Nicki Minaj. I'll say Nicki Minaj is an artist because you got Nicki Minaj who snaps on the tracks, but then you had that pop hit, that starships were meant to.
and she sings.
I didn't even know that was her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that was a whole different genre. So shit like that, I would consider like that's artistry.
I say like this: if
like
you could
still
change,
rappers are artists in their own sense, but like
like if you could change genres, you're an artist.
correctly, you can do it well.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
you're
you're
just
sell out.
Yeah, if you're just some cornball who's like, yo, I'm about to do country, and then you just do some bullshit over a country beat, like you're not. But
Yeah.
But anyways, back to this project. This project was fire. Just to let people know, this Run the Jewels 4, RTJ4 was gas. I hope they do the cat remix to this, like they did the other projects when they would do with the cat noises and shit. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the cat noises stuff, but that's for the real fans. So the next project, so this next project fucked me up. I did not see this. I did not see that, like me caring about this, but this was Depart by J Millz. So Dice, you threw this one in there. This project's fire.
Yeah, I really like
This
this
shit's
one.
smooth.
Yeah, this shit's a good time.
Yeah, it fucking honestly, like the album was like it felt like a lot of these songs you kind of smoke and drive to. You know what I'm saying?
He had such
Like-
a good delivery.
Yeah, he has a great voice for this shit.
Yeah,
Like
super.
even if he's not snapping, like it sounds good. Like that's why the first thing I was thinking was like, yo, smoke and drive, just
Yep.
chill out, bump it.
Yeah,
you know
I think
what
that
I'm saying?
described
Like,
it perfectly, honestly.
Yeah.
And I listen to a lot of my music in the car. So when I bumped this, I was like, okay. I like wanted to put my windows down, put my mask on and shit. I'm like, y'all need to hear this. This is for the streets. Y'all need
Yeah,
to-
because when I reviewed it, I was at work and then fucking I was like, yo, this sounds like some smoke and drive type shit. And then when I was on my way home, I bumped it and I was like, yo, exactly. I was like, it was exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a dope project. Casino was fucking fire.
Yo.
I
Axe.
added that one to my playlist.
Yeah, there was some shit on here that I really rock with. I was not mad at this at all. I like this a lot more than I thought.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, I was too, because like, I don't know, sometimes I'll see shit. Because when I see shit on like the iTunes, like, the genre hip hop new releases, I get a little skeptical. I'm like, this is gonna be
No, I was too. I was
Yeah.
surprised too. But there was a reason why. The reason why I was surprised was because when I went into the new music that was out, I was going through a list and dude, it's fucking sad. Every fucking project sounded like the same motherfucker with a different voice. And it's fucking terrible, bro. Like it's terrible. And then this project, I played it and I'm like, oh, okay, hold up.
Yeah,
We got something.
yeah,
The cover looked like it'd be a little new school. And I was like, hold up. And then I played it and I was like, yeah.
nice. It's nice. It's fucking
Yeah.
nice.
I was
Yeah,
like, okay.
I was here for this project, man. I was like, this is super solid. So then after that,
Hold on, Walko, are you in a pantry right now? Like, where are you?
I think he.
Nah, I'm in my office still.
Oh, okay, it looked like
I changed so I
fucking.
was sitting closer to their Wi-Fi router.
It's like Harry Potter got thrown back in the cupboard. Like
I'm in the spice rack.
He's filming from timeout.
Yeah. My wife put me in the corner because I kept harassing her when I was
Go in there, Harry.
1900s.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the doghouse we've all heard about as kids. The doghouse. You do not have a dog.
Yeah.
So the next project is
I had to paint the wall myself and everything.
the spice rack with no spices because they're white.
Because they're white, yeah. There's a jar of mayonnaise off camera. Because we keep our mayonnaise warm.
Hellman's original.
Holy shit.
Oh man, fucking clown. So the next
We don't have ranch though because that's too spicy.
Yo, I learned how to make vegan ranch, but I'm gonna leave it at that. But I learned how to make some vegan ranch. But so the next project is the Light Pack by Joey Badass. This was a 3-piece. This is my favorite project of the week, even though it's only 3 songs. Because
Hold on, wait. My wife is literally messaging me right now, like, don't let them think I don't use spices.
Be like Dice said, "Where's the adobo though?" That's what I want.
Listen, I got. Hey, hold on. I'll be right back. You guys keep talking.
I don't know about. I can vouch for Walco's lady. They sent me snacks. They sent me desserts, and they were heavy-handed on the delicious.
Listen, Johnny. White people can make desserts.
Okay. Oh yeah,
you can make desserts.
You're right.
That's like yeah. It's the other stuff. It's everything else. They be going to the same thing. I make a good cheeseburger. Okay.
Yeah, fast.
I make a good steak. You know. Hey, why is it all on the grill?
He about to go get him. He got a fucking wholesale thing of fucking adobo. He's about to go.
And the purple leopard pants.
Yo, facts. He look comfortable out here. What you going to get, sir? What spices you got for us, man? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I take it back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he brought out.
Why are they full though? Why
They're not
full?
though, but you know what I'm saying? Go off.
Full.
This one's new. This one's brand new.
Oh,
this one's definitely not full.
She just ran out and bought that shit. Just look at the plastic on it.
Yeah, you all gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, you got me sounding like a dying car.
Oh shit! But so that was back to the Light Pack. This is my favorite project. Even though it was 3 songs, this was dope for me because this is the Joey Badass that made me a fan of him when he first started, when he was just a young buck. And this is like vintage, but also the new version. Like he's an adult now. And these 3 pieces, I loved it. I was like, this shit's fire. And I even saw the music video.
Do you think there's more of this to come, or it was just like a small thing they had to cut?
So.
I think he took his, you know, he had his little acting thing going on. He was in his Mr. Robot and all that stuff. And I feel like the time off gave him time to get back into his fucking bag. And I felt like these 3 tracks were easy. And I think it sounds like it might have been, and I'm not, you know, this is just me guessing. I think this might be on some Chuck fucking production, because the production slapped too. And I was like, bro.
I think he has an album and he took these 2 tracks off the album and put them out on this. That's what I think.
I hope so. Because like these, I love these. These sounded like vintage. He's
been out for a minute. Like he hasn't really dropped anything in a minute. So it's like I would expect him to have an album. Not like a lot of artists, especially with him being signed. I really don't fucking think he would just take 3 songs that he made and just put them out. I think he probably has a better.
I think there's a plan.
I'd be
for so long. I think there's a game plan, because he did do the whole re-image thing where he looks like Bobby Brown. So he started to put that out first. And then he's putting out these 3 pieces. I think we got something big on the way. I think he's trying to shut people up.
I'd be real disappointed if he comes out with some bullshit.
Oh, I would be hurt, bro. There's no way. Nigga, did you see? Have you guys watched the video? sport. He out here doing voodoo in the video. He got the fire in his eyes and the red Bobby Brown suit with the cut. I'm ready for some noise, bro. I'm ready. If he doesn't give me noise, I have to cancel him because he's one of my favorites and he's always has been. I'd be pissed. I'd be pretty upset about it. I'd cancel him. I put him in the same box as Doja Cat.
I guess time will tell.
Facts. But hey, this 3-piece is cold. It's fucking cold, bro. And watch the video if you want to see some crazy shit. It's a good time. It's like a little kid in there looking scary. So this next project. So this next project was a throwback. This was Kill Rap Volume 2 by Mike Titan. This is like a little play on some Kill Bill shit. Yo.
Yeah, I did this review like how long ago?
A minute ago, I know. And it got lost. I lost the translation.
Yo, better do this shit. I'm like, no. You ain't gonna Drake K me this time.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, he fucked you up with that one.
Yo, that motherfucking Pop Smoke, man. I was like,
damn.
And Drake K just like, sorry. I'm like, yo, we're gonna fight virtually.
Sorry,
I'm gonna send my fist virtually, bro.
He's such a big dude. He'd be like, oh, fucking guy, man. But this Mike Titan's
he's
nice.
the same size as me, bro. I can't wrap my head around that.
Because it doesn't feel right. Like no one who has the mentality of a 13-year-old SoundCloud kid should be that big. Period. Ever.
I thought he was like really skinny and had like a fucking longer hair than Walko, jet black, and
no, he's same size.
He's like 6'3", 6'4", like 250 plus pounds.
Same size and height as me, basically. Nah, he's like 300, isn't he?
I think. He did say he was 300. That's a big dude. I'm too. I was going pretty much
same size as me, bro.
I'm so mad.
It's a big dude. But this project was cold. Yo, did you guys see what Mike Titan made with the post that he made on his Instagram with our review on it? That shit was fire with the Kill Bill fighting scenes and shit. Yo, it's cold.
Nah.
If you go on his page, check it out. It's cold. He made a nice little promo thing. It's dope. But yeah, this project's Mike Titan's nice. It's like he's nice.
Is nasty.
Yeah, he's nice. Like he is another one of those killers. Let's put him on that same list as of the Napoleons and the Rome Streets.
It's definitely like in no particular order. It's definitely like Mike Titan, Riggs, Rome Streets, Napoleon. Fucking who else? Shit, we got so many. All of the cloth.
Yeah, all of the cloth. He's like 6'3". Yeah, all of the cloth. It's fucking this dude's nice, bro. He's super fucking nice. Like every time I see anything with Mike Titan, I'm like, I gotta see what he's doing because he's gonna give me what I like. He's gonna give me some politics. He's gonna give me bars, and the beats are always cold.
Yeah, you're gonna be making the screw face the whole time.
Yeah, and it's so easy to him. Yo, that revenge story, bro. No, come on, bro. Fire, bro. Fucking fire. He knows what he's fucking doing. And I fuck with Kill Bill just in general, so I'm here for it. So then the last
every time I listen to Mike Tyson, it makes me want to scream at kids like Flex.
He said Tyson. Yo, speaking of Tyson versus
every time I listen to Mike Tyson.
Tyson versus Roy Jones. Y'all see that shit got confirmed?
Yes.
Roy Jones is gonna die.
Two of my favorite fucking fighters are going to fight.
But Roy Jones is going to die.
Hold on.
He's going to die. We're actually
listen. Mike Tyson is my number one favorite fighter.
The best. Eat your children.
If Tyson doesn't take him out by like round 5-6, I don't know, man.
But like I get that, but
I don't know. You think Tyson's gonna get gassed out? I don't think so.
Never had a chin.
I hope not.
Like Roy Jones has never had a chin. All Mike Tyson has to do is come with that full force, mixed with that old man strength, that shit that he was posting in the training videos.
Oh yeah.
30 seconds, bro.
Nah, he got them fucking cinder blocks for hands.
Yeah. Roy Jones didn't have a chin against niggas with like feather fists. You think Tyson's not going to punch his whole head off?
Knock his fucking
Jones is going to have to run. He's going to have to run and try to tire him out.
Jones's only way is if he's been practicing. I see his Instagram. He eating good. He eating all that country shit. He better pick it up. He better go vegan.
He's just doing it for the money, bro. He's doing it for the money. This is going to be the biggest fight ever.
Would you die?
Yeah, isn't it an exhibition? It's not like an actual match.
You think, but like, come on, let's talk about Roy Jones's chin. Those two knockouts when he first got knocked out, he got tapped, bro. It's not like he got his head locked. He got tapped and he was asleep. You think Tyson can throw a soft punch?
No, listen, he's coming out there and he's gonna try and kill this man. And being that they're both very old now, so he might die.
They're gonna tap.
He might die.
I was telling my brother, I was like, yo, Tyson's coming back and he's gonna fuck motherfuckers up. I said, listen, I was like, yo, he's gonna knock out the first dude he fights, and then they're just gonna be like, listen, Mike, you want to just start fucking people up that are out now? He'd be like, I guess, and just start running through everybody, yo. All they gotta do, well, this will never happen because of the weight
he's
differences. But yo, throw him in there with Mayweather, so I could see Mayweather, so I could see Tyson punch a hole through Mayweather's chest.
Mayweather could run away from Tyson now.
He could run away from Tyson.
He's got that good.
Mayweather would be able to tire Tyson out eventually.
Yeah, because that's an old man chasing like a professional who's also a smaller dude. But Roy Jones, man, come on, bro. Like, y'all old folks, man, them knees don't work like that.
That's a Rottweiler chasing a fucking very slick cat. It's over.
Fucking, that's gonna be fucking madness. But yeah, anyways, I'm super involved in that. I want to place bets. I want to get rowdy. But so the next project was Ugly is Beautiful by Oliver Tree.
Yo, I didn't hear this, but the cover fucked me up. Like, I'll be honest, bro. I thought it was a Bad Bunny album at first.
Like a foreign exchange kid.
I thought it was Bad Bunny at first because he always be on some shit. So I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, what? Yo, what's going on? Like, I'm looking at the shit. Yo,
I didn't listen to this either, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to, though. Like, I'm going to now.
So Johnny, you're on your own on the recap.
Hey, that's fine. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Oliver Tree. Actually, for a song that doesn't exist anywhere on the internet anymore, I actually sampled him and made a song for the fucking Alien Boy. But I'm a fan of his. I've always liked his stuff because it's weird. He's like a foreign exchange dude, but he's a mix. He's very like alternative, popish, and then he does like some emo stuff. He does a lot of things, but then he kind of does like sad boy rap. So it's very unique. He looks weird, but I mean, that's a market.
He looks really fucking weird, bro.
It's like a foreign exchange student. He looks like fucking. What was that movie with that?
He seems like he'd be like a Joji clone.
I rock with Joji, but yeah, no, he's different. And honestly, his music, looking at him, you wouldn't expect how crazy the music is. But the music is good, man. The music is a good time. Like, I rock with this project. Frank Bosa did this one. I rock with this project. He's catchy, but I've been a fan of his prior, and I'm here for it. Like, it's very different. It's very different, but it's a lot of 2000s golden.
The fact that you and Frank both fuck with it makes me skeptical.
Yeah, we like our sad boy shit because it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like the mix of the 2000s golden era white boy shit that was popular at the time. It's like the perfect blend of that into a new age type thing. So if you like the golden era, like the emo shit, like Panic and like My Chemical, all that bullshit, and then you want to mix that with some alternative shit and a little bit of sad boy raps, it's for you. And it's kind of popish too. I'm here for it. You know me. You throw anything sad, and I'm like, I gotta give this a chance.
He just really looks weird.
Yo, he does. He looks like a foreign exchange student. He looks scary, bro. He got
I'm on his IG right now looking, and like,
he got the most symmetrical bowl cut. But it's weird. You look at him long enough, you start to realize that you might not be able to figure out how old he is, and that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know if he's fucking 12 or if he's like 53.
Or like 50. It gets scary like that. But that's pretty much it, man. That's all we got for the week. I don't really got nothing else. I mean, it is what it is, but I got nothing else. But that's our roundup, man. That's all the bullshit we can cram. I mean, it's into our fucking 40-minute live stream and whatnot. That's all we got, man. Yo, Walko, tell the lady, man, we know she used Sazon, man. I got to put her comments up here. She jumped on the Facebook real quick. But
word. I tried to comment back, but I did it on the private chat, but it didn't go in there. So I was like, all right.
One thing I did want to add to this though, from my man Dice, sir. So speaking of that shit, I know Dice is trying to we trying to test some things out, some video reaction stuff. So if you got videos, let us know, or we might post a test. I think that Joey Badass video might be a good test run, sir. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Solid. But yeah, other than that, yeah, man, we solid out here. We alive. We alive and working. You know what I'm saying? Me, 30%, but still out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here, but I'll let y'all. End of broadcast. There it is.